Live. Welcome, you guys. It is Saturday, August 31st, the last day of August. Some of you guys, military, we got paid. Veterans, you guys got paid. VA people got paid. Good for you guys. Another beautiful day, hot day in Southern California. Wow. Just want to touch base real quick. I know a lot of you guys saw the 30-minute interview with 3 commercials, staged production interview of Kamala Harris proposing her vision for the United States and when she gets in there to be president. I'm just bringing up this. Some of you guys are just now seeing my reply to the interview. She actually spoke for about 7 or 8 minutes. This woman is terrified of the media. So she has been invited to a job interview and she will not answer questions. And you guys are okay with it. You guys are okay with it. Democracy is at stake. And you guys are okay with a person who will not answer questions. Obviously, she was flip-flopping on fracking. You cannot be for the Green New Deal and you're for fracking at the same time, which is why, as a political person, I said she is going to try to govern from the middle. Because when they asked her would she put in a Republican in her administration, she said she would. So basically, that's what Obama did. He governed from the middle. Is there a chance she could be elected? Absolutely. There's absolutely a chance she's going to be elected. 50-50 chance, but I don't think so. She's going to get blown out. Blown out. And her Achilles heel is that border. Is the border. She even admitted on that show, she was tasked with the border, the northern part of Central Mexico, of Central America, which is Mexico, the border. So let's not dispute anymore. You guys stop inboxing me and coming on my different platforms and telling me I don't know what I'm talking about when I heard what I heard. She has admitted she was tasked to do that. There's even videos of her and Biden, he giving her that specific task. I mean, I don't know what you guys are looking at or what you're listening to, but it's evident this woman was terrified. And then when they asked her the questions, it was word salad again. This is a person you want to lead the free world. Everybody's good with it. And that's fine with me. Because here's the difference. Here's the difference, you guys. When you know what's going on and you're financially secure and everything, nothing really affects you. Nothing's going to affect you. But it's still a crime for you to sit there and let things happen to your people and not, shout an alarm or a warning. And everything she said in that 7-minute interview was bullshit. Everything she said was bullshit. And you know what? Do you know what the biggest bullshit thing she said? When they asked her about if she's black. Now, as a black man, an FBA black man, I can't deny the melanin in my skin, okay? I can't deny it. I have to be who I have to be, and I'm proud. And I'm proud to be who I am. When she ducked that question, that tells you all you need to know about this woman. Because a person who is black or is white or is Hispanic, they're proud to say that they are. But she just confirmed what a lot of people have been saying. She's not black. She's not. She's of Indian background. She is not a black woman. Just because you go to Howard University does not make you black. I went to Embry-Riddle University. Does that make me white? Does that make me rich? It doesn't. So, I'm laughing because people are, I'm shocked at some of you guys that are coming with the nonsense. You guys are coming with the nonsense and the emotion. What do you care on my platform My platform. I do not go to you guys' platform and post my political stuff. And I've been doing this for a long time, and you guys know I've been doing this for a long time. So unlike you guys, and I'm talking to my family and my friends, unlike you guys, I'm not going on vacation and working and got the kids and got the grandkids and I'm distracted and I really don't know what's going on. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I listen to everything, what everybody says. And in the years that I've been doing this, I have rarely been wrong. Yes, I've been wrong sometimes, but the majority of the time I've been spot on because I'm a political person. This is what I love to do. I love to read this stuff. Most of you guys come around here every 4 years. If I asked a lot of you guys, who name me all of your city council, councilmen, women, aldermen, and trustees, I bet you couldn't do it. I bet you most of you guys couldn't do it. I am one of those people. I attend city council meetings. I don't go to school board meetings as much as I need to, but I still watch when I got some time. You guys aren't doing that. But what I'm shocked about is the fact that you even give a damn what I'm actually saying. I mean, when Trump was running in 2016, I took him to task. And I still sort of take him to task. Now, Kamala is running, and I'm telling you guys, as somebody who's from California, what she's about. And I don't give a damn how you guys feel about it. I really don't give a damn because it's telling. You just saw it for yourself. She is terrified of the media because she cannot speak. She is an empty suit. I know that from her time here in California. All the people that she locked up, all the single moms that were locked up, the murders that went unsolved, the cases that were destroyed, she took no accountability for any of that. But the one shocking thing that I saw in that little 7-minute interview that she did was when she was asked about the issue of her being Black, she ducked the question. She ducked it. And that tells me all I need to know. Not saying you should vote for her because she's a Black woman, and it really doesn't matter. But it proves the point that she's not a Black woman. Show me a Black woman that's gonna sit here and tell you she's not Black. Show me one. What are they gonna identify as this and identify as that? Sorry, I can't see it. You guys, this person, if you are a Democrat, and that's fine. I'm a recovering Democrat. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, when I go to my recovering Democrat meetings, I get up and I say, hello, my name is Donovan Sadiq, and I'm a recovering Democrat. I've been a recovering Democrat for 54 years. That's what I say, because most Black people were born, raised, and we usually die Democrats. The only difference is I had to leave it alone because I noticed I wasn't making any progress. Keep voting Democrat, and everybody else is prioritized over me. Opportunities aren't getting there. Even though you have a Democratic majority, Democratic president, House, whatever, assembly here in California, look what they just did here in California. You guys want to know what Democratic policies will do to this country? And I hate saying this because I'm a recovering Democrat. Look at California. You can't give reparations to fundamentally Black people, and there's not a lot of Black people in California anymore. You can't give reparations to Black people, but you can give illegal migrants housing assistance of $150,000, whatever. And let me be clear. It passed the assembly. Every Democrat that voted for that bill, let's take the color out of it. Every Democrat in the California Assembly that voted for that bill, because no Republican voted for it, every Democrat that voted for that bill should be voted out as un-American. You won't help the American people, but you're going to help illegal people. This is the Democratic policy. This is what we're trying to show you guys. It is evident across the nation that they are replacing Black people, and Black people now are a permanent underclass. How dare I speak about that? And some of you guys get so damn emotional. My mama has nothing to do with this. My nieces, my aunts have nothing to do with this. My dead father has nothing to do with this. This is me using my brain as an independent thinker and using my vote. I get one vote, and I'm going to vote any way I feel like I want to. I'm going to do a Steve Harvey. I'm going to go ahead and give the lob, and I don't care what y'all say, blah, 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 blah. Just like you guys, if you're going to vote Democrat, I don't have a problem with you guys voting Democrat. Go ahead and do that. I'm just putting information out there that you might not be aware of. It might be important to you. If you're for killing your children, hey, vote for the Democrats. If you're for the breakup of the nuclear family, vote for the Democrats. If you're for alternative lifestyle type things, vote for the Democrats. If you're for high taxes, vote for the Democrats. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem voting for the Democrats. But what I do have a problem with is, as a recovering Democrat, as you guys know, when you have an addiction, I'm looking for any excuse to vote for this woman. Any excuse. And you guys can't tell me. I just went on her website. Let's do it right now. I'm going to do it right now if I can. Let me see. Present, share screen, entire screen. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There we go. I'm going to do the share thing. And I am going to go to, am I on the right thing? Yeah. I just want to share this with you guys. Nope, I don't like that one. Let me go to this one. No, I don't like that one. No, I don't like that one. Nope, don't like that one. Nope, don't like that one. Nope, don't like that one. Let me see. You can go to the other one. I like this one. Nah, I don't like that. Let me go to this one. I like that one. Okay. I'm going to go to this one. Let's just go to her screen again. Okay, guys. This is August 31st, Saturday, 11:55 a.m. And you see the donation buttons. You see the Meet Kamala. You see the Meet Tim Walz. You see the Take Action and the store. There is still no policy. What does this woman stand for? She's been propped up, got the softball questions. I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't see. Let me go to Meet Kamala. There's her picture of her and her mom. Where's the picture of her and her dad? But she's so proud to be a Black woman, right? There's her mom. Where's her and her dad? There's her husband. There she is. Where's the policy, you guys? It's just give me money. Take action. Maybe it's over there. Nope, nothing. It's nothing, you guys. And if you guys still want to vote for her, that's fine. I don't have a problem. You know, you're going to vote for somebody who's interviewing for a job that won't answer questions and won't give you scenarios to see if they're a good fit to represent this organization, the United States of America. That's fine. Ain't got a problem. Ain't got a problem with it at all. You know, it's just very telling. It's very telling. Again, if you guys saw my response, I just put it in. That's my response to the whole thing. Everything she said was bullshit. It's bullshit. So anyway, today is Saturday. Alien Romulus is playing at my little local theater. I've been doing a lot of plumbing in my house. My water heater is acting up, and it's not the water heater. It's the control unit. And I'm on my third control unit with Rheem. And that's a big, issue, whatever the deal is. It's working now. I put my, no, this is the second one I put on there. It's the third unit. The first one failed. I put the replacement on. That one failed, gave me the same indications, and I put the third one on. It initially failed, and now it seems like it's working. And every now and then I got to reset it. And made in China, they just have bad controllers. So, but I saved myself a nice chunk of change from a plumber coming down, because, you know, a plumber will come down and say, okay, $175 just to show up. He'll probably sit around, do a few things for an hour or two, and then charge another, you know, $135 an additional hour. So he could probably make about $600 if I wasn't mechanically inclined to do stuff myself. And again, a lot of stuff you guys can do if you just go to YouTube and check it out there on YouTube. But the California Assembly, every one of those guys should be booted out of office. Now, the misconception is the fact that people think it's a law. No, it passed the Assembly. Gavin Newsom has not signed it yet. And I personally don't think he will. I think he will veto it because people are watching across the nation. The Democrats' biggest Achilles heel is that border. Did you guys see the way she flip-flopped? Oh, I'm not for fracking, and, you know, I'll never stop. You know, fracking could go on. That is not what she said in 2019. And it's okay to change your mind, Kamala. It's okay. Just tell us what changed to make you change. But how do you look at the camera and say, it's kind of like this. It's kind of funny. Ladies, your husband cheats on you, or you cheat on your husband. And this is what you say. Well, honey, I still love you. My value for you and the family and the love, it's still there. I just happen to screw this person, but I still love you. That's basically what she's saying. Her values didn't change, but it's obvious her policy did. And for whatever reasons, we don't know. You know, is she a Nancy Pelosi and got insider trading when it comes to stocks and bonds and Wall Street? We don't know. It's okay to change your mind, but you need to explain why. You know, I'm a recovering Democrat. When I ask you guys to tell me why I should vote for this woman, nobody. And the scare tactics is not going to work. Other than scare tactics, I don't care if Donald Trump comes into office. I've already seen 4 years. In the 4 years that Donald Trump was in office, what was he concentrating on when it comes to a specific group of people? Getting the illegals out of here and building that wall. One of the main reasons I would vote for Donald Trump is the fact that by getting rid of these illegals, which is a direct threat to Black people who's at the bottom of the economic scale. That's the number one reason I would vote for him. And to stick it to the Democrats. That's the number two reason, to stick it to the Democrats. But I need a reason to vote for her. I need a reason. I'm a recovering Democrat, you guys. You guys know what that means? That's like being in any addiction. Just give me something. Policy. Tangible, that I can vote for the Democrats and I can be addicted again. And nobody seems to be giving me that other than, oh my God, 2025 and whatever. 2025, which is a think tank. Do you guys realize that Bill Clinton implemented some of the ideas of 2025? Mass incarceration, the re-implementation of the child support welfare system. That was a think tank situation. You guys do realize Obamacare, the ACA, that was a think tank idea that Democrats have championed. You guys realize mass incarceration, that was a think tank idea. Joe Biden implemented that. These are things that are happening. Both parties, this immigration is the Democrats' Achilles heel, and they've got to get a hold of it. Like Dana Bash asked, why did it take you 3 years to do something about the border? Inflation's high, this is high, Bidenomics is not working. Why aren't you doing something about it now? Why do we have to wait until you get in office? You can do something about it right now. The name calling, that doesn't bother me, you guys, especially when you look like me. When you guys use the N-word and my mama black and all that other stuff, that don't work. Come on now. Come on now. We're intelligent people. We're intelligent people. Just like I respect your right to vote, and I don't care. Look, I live in California, okay? I don't care. I'm good. My life is good. I worked hard, whatever. My neighborhood is already Hispanic. It is what it is, right? Nothing is affecting me because I set myself up the way it's supposed to be set up. But if you want me to vote for Kamala, give me a reason other than democracy's at stake. If democracy is at stake, why did the Democrats put the worst candidate up to go against Donald Trump? If I had to vote, I would vote for Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton is a way better candidate than Kamala Harris ever was. And if you think this woman is going to win, you're sadly mistaken, because all of those white women that was like, I'm with her, voted for Trump. So you think they're going to vote for a woman who's ambiguous in her color scheme? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, well, Trump, he cheated on his wife and he did all this. I just couldn't. I don't understand how some of you guys are telling me how immoral Donald Trump is. And, I should look at that as a Christian and all that other great stuff, right? But yet you seem to forget Kamala Harris ran around with a married man in open public. And her husband got the nanny pregnant. Both of these candidates are trash. I'm with you. They're both trash. But if I had to pick the lesser of the two evils, which is what some of you guys come with, I have to go with Trump because he's done less damage to Black people than Kamala Harris has. Look at her record. That's all I'm saying. But the morality thing, nobody cares. Oh, he's a felon. Nobody cares. We've got felons all in our families. How many of us care? Exactly. But anyway, I'm going to go see Romulus. Again, you guys, God bless you all. I don't care how you guys vote. A lot of you guys are saying you're voting one way, and we know you're probably going to vote another, and that's fine. I don't care. A lot of us don't care. The new Black media, we don't care. We're just giving you the information. Giving you information. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I have a thick skin, and again, I can give you the big middle finger. It doesn't bother me because a lot of you guys have been doing that to me, which is fine. But I can take it. But I am going to say this. Don't lose your friendships over politicians you will never meet. You will never know. They don't know your name, whatever. That's ridiculous, especially now when we need to come together as Americans, as family members, because people are struggling out there. People are struggling out there. You vote what you think is best for you and your family. But identity politics, I'm going to vote for her because she's a woman. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. But if you have a reason for me to vote for Kamala Harris, I'm willing to hear it. So anyway, don't forget to check out Demetra K and I on Sunday tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll just be dropping some gems from time to time. Here in the city of Moreno Valley, the city where I live, Riverside, California, near Riverside, California, March Air Reserve Base. We have elections for mayor coming up. And have you guys noticed? Good friend of mine, Daryl Terrell, he is running for mayor. And my councilwoman, Elena Baca Santa Cruz, is running for re-election. And I am a big supporter of both of them. And I'm going to tell you, that's the difference between myself and you guys. I am involved in my local politics, so I am aware. A lot of you guys are not. And I'm not trying to be negative toward you guys, but it's just facts. You guys watch TV and you say, oh, and you go with the soundbite, and that's fine. But you got to go a little bit deeper if you really want to know what the issues are. So again, it's the weekend. You guys have a great weekend. Everything that woman said was bullshit. And that was my response to it. But you guys have a great weekend. Be blessed. Be safe. Venezuelan gangs, 18 million. They're saying there's 18 million people have come into this country undocumented. A lot of them are military-aged men, gang members, and all that other stuff, allegedly. And they are running roughshod in black neighborhoods because that's where they're putting them, in black neighborhoods. And the blueprint was here in South Central Los Angeles, Oakland, California. Look at what's going on. Rampant crime, violence, shootings and stuff like that. That's the blueprint, right? So you guys in the Midwest and wherever you guys are at, study the blueprints of Los Angeles, Southern California, South Central, and Oakland. And you're going to see patterns in your neighborhood of how they are going to gentrify you and get you guys up out of there. Where can you run at this point? My point to you guys, especially if you are a single mother leading your family, do you have the weapons you need to defend your family and yourself? Look at what happened in Colorado. They took over that apartment complex building. And again, all I'm saying is defend yourself. Second Amendment, defend yourself. Do you have the capability to do that? This is what happens when you don't have covering. It's unfortunate. All right, you guys, have a great day. If you're looking for a furry friend, please go to your local animal shelter. If you do have a furry friend, make sure they get vaccinated and spay and neuter your animals so that you're not increasing the problem of these animals being euthanized, being put down. I can't even say that word. Being put down, all for the simple reason that they're born. So, all right, you guys, have a great weekend.